have lost 6 of their last 9 games. Anthony Davis, a lot of big numbers tonight. However, those numbers don't translate to winning basketball. We look at this Lake team that were out-rebounded by the Boston Celtics, plus 18. So the thing we were talking about while he was talking is the Lakers' defense and their inability to stop other teams. And I saw in the second quarter a lot of guard penetration. You look at the Celtics, Dennis Schroeder, you see guys just penetrating the paint all the time. And the Lakers, Sam, they just don't seem to have any answers to slow down offenses.
You know, I'm going to push back with AD, one of the statements he made when he talked about they got a lot of great defenders. Who? Where? Name one. I mean, ACP was there, but he's in Washington. That's the only one I can think of offhand, Smitty. But the foot speed, look. We talked about this when they put this team together. Somebody said 12 years ago they would have been the best team in basketball. No doubt. But it's 12 years later, and when you watch them play, and you just said it, they can't guard their yard. And what I mean by that, they can't guard their position to keep guys in front. And then when they start switching, it gets even worse because when you watch the Lakers team, the one thing the Lakers did 2 years ago when they won a championship, they physically beat people up. They were imposing. The Boston Celtics are not a big team. They are small. And to out-rebound the Lakers by 18, they got a lot of problems. Anthony Davis saying his defense, we got to figure a way to score. They're not rebounding the ball. They're not scoring. And they can't guard. So at what point, tell me, all 3 facets of the game, you're bad at right now. How are you going to get better, 1, and 2, Smitty? How are you going to fix those problems? The scoring can be fixed a little bit, but the rebounding and the defense, I don't understand, especially defense, where's the foot speed going to come from?
I mean, Rose, Sam said it best, and then just to sum it up, when you watch film after a loss or a win, if a coach keeps rewinding a lot, because if I watched this game, I had to keep rewinding. So if you have to do that. We could throw out all the analyticals and the stats. It's effort. There's effort. If you lose some games, Sam, you say, wow, the Lakers could get it together because they played hard. I don't see them playing hard. I'm not getting out-rebounded when I got this big of a team and veterans. Zach Randolph could rebound a basketball. I don't know if he could jump over this iPad. That's just effort, Sam. You got to box out, hit somebody, get on the loose floor. I don't subscribe to all these analytical numbers.
Right.
I can tell if you're playing hard and it's for real playing hard. I don't want that the ball out of bounds and then you dive and look at Sam. I come here for you. They need effort, and they don't have a lot of effort guys. They've had a lot of guys that's been a number 1 option. You got to learn how to play without being the number 1 option. And when you're not the number 1 option, you got to cut to make life easier for Sam. I got to go run as hard as I can if it's a 2-on-1 so the guy can come over to my side and Sam get an open shot.